Hiya, peoples of Twitch! Welcome back to another stream on the Unite SMP! And today, today we're probably going to build did I spell my I spelled my title wrong. I spelled my title wrong. One hot second. Spelled my title wrong. There we go. There we go. Gonna have to remember that to fix that one. It's fine. It's fine, chat. I didn't spell the title wrong. You guys just read the title wrong. Yeah, that's what happened. There were no spelling errors. There were no spelling errors that oh dear, it's raining. Well, that's a bad day. That is a bad day. Hey! Hello there, admin! Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today, admin? How are you doing today? You know, actually, now that I have more iron, I could honestly expand this and have all of my dripping cauldrons. That would be glorious. It would be glorious, but I have an iron farm now! That is the major turn of events since last time. Now we have an iron farm. Actually, let's grab a bunch of cobblestone. Let's go start building up our trading hall. Tired. Oh no, rest in peace, admin. What happened? What happened, admin? Why are you tired? Why are you tired? Too much housing. Oh, you're planning on moving? Are you planning on moving? Admin. Also, I had a really stupid moment there. I saw house hunting and I imagined like the admin hunting a house with like a stick, and I was incredibly confused until I realized what that meant what it actually means. And now I feel really stupid for the thought even crossing my mind. Not chess? No, I don't like playing chess. I play Minecraft. I only played just because it was a thing. Also, hello, Cruzy. Hello, David. Just David. Welcome to the chat. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing this fine today? It was a bad win, though. A bad win? I'm confused at how a win can be bad. A win sounds like something pretty good to me, you know? Just a bit. Just that you literally chose to take a rook instead of a queen because you just saw a royal fork. I don't really know enough. So I just kind of chill. Chat, you know? I just kind of chill. I play Minecraft. That is how I roll. I am not a chess streamer for the sole reason that I don't play chess. I play Minecraft. You blundered your queen and you missed it. And I was like, oh, cool. Okay, didn't know that. Fun. Oh, well. Well, let's see how our turtles are doing. Oh, actually, I'm the only one online right now, so this is also a good chance where I could see if I could get some more scoots. I'm actually super close to having a scoot hat. Ooh, yeah. Actually, let's go start working on trading hall. As soon as it's night, we'll pop back over here because I really want to get one more scoot and then I can get a hat. Next goal should be nah, because I think I don't really want to put. Can you get I know that Geometry Dash is on Steam. I don't know how much it is on Steam though. Cause follower goals are usually just like rare. So like it's like $3. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it because I don't want to buy a game and then never use it for the rest of my life. And that is exactly what would happen with Geometry Dash. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just a bit of a waste. Cross country can't. I don't trust any games from you, admin, anymore. I don't trust any game. And informative. No, informative. No cool math games. Oh my goodness gracious! Is there any student who has ever had access to technology within their school that does not know what cool math games is? Like, is there a single student in this world who had access to modern technology in their school days that does not know what cool math games is? Play cool math games. I don't think I can do that either because there will be a lot of ads and pop-up ads and just bizarre. It's just not very great. Volatile, you don't know a cool man. Yeah, you didn't grow up with modern technology, admin. You did not go to school with modern technology. You grew up with floppy disks. You grew up with floppy disks, admin. Ow, yeah, that might have been a low blow. You grew up with less modern technology, admin. You grew up with less modern technology than we did. So you don't know what cool math games is. Maybe you should turn. Oh no! Don't turn it off! Don't turn off this. Wait, actually, I'm not on the meadow. I'm not on the meadow right now, admin. I'm on Unite right now. Your threats do not have nearly as much weight to them when I don't play on the meadow very often anymore. Also, I'm actually having a fun time, chat, because I now work on Wednesdays, so I'm gonna have to. So I'm not gonna be able to stream on Wednesdays anymore. So I'm thinking about when I want to be doing my super flat survival. You're gonna find your cat. Good luck finding your cat, Cruzy. Cats are fun. They're more entertaining though. Yeah. Why do you take pleasure in my pain, admin? Watch out for what? Oh, wait, no, admin, wrong child. That's Sprucey, not Cruzy. It fell over. Yeah, no, Cruzy doesn't need any doors to be dangerous. Cruzy just is. You're man. I mix them up all the time, admin, and I mix them up all the time. What are the doors lore? Sprucey has a bad track record with doors. And your Cruzy, your name and Sprucey's name are very, very, very similar with the double O sound. So they're quite often it's confusing. But yeah, Sprucey is the one who has bad luck with doors. Found your groups. Yeah, you found the cats. I love cats. They're so nice sometimes. Sometimes they're obnoxious, like they smell and they make me very very sniffly and coughy and make my eyes want to die. But they're cute sometimes. Okay, let's go stay with the eggs all night long so that we can watch them hatch. Because once I have a turtle hat, oh my gosh, it's going to be so much easier to build underwater. It is going to be so much easier to just build underwater once I have water breathing. It'll be so glorious. And then once I have a Respiration 3 turtle hat, I can basically just live underwater. And then eventually we'll get a conduit. That's decently far out because I don't have any Prismarine yet, and I'm not very powerful right now. So Prismarine is quite a ways off for me right now. But eventually we're going to build a Prismarine farm, hopefully far in the future. For that, I'll probably have to recruit some help just because trying to drain ocean monuments takes forever. Although I could also just do like one really long stream and just grind it out. I could probably do it in one stream if I had like a really long stream. I could probably do it. It would be a very long stream, though, and I would, like, want to die halfway through. So maybe not. Maybe we'll probably just do it in multiple streams. Okay, let's pop over here. That is very, very, very far off. First things first, we just need to get the start of a trading hall build so we can get some diamond armor, get some emeralds flowing through my hands. Then we can start on the nether area where we are going to get a gold farm going. And then from the gold farm, we can grab a nether fortress, and then using both gold and the potions that we can get from nether fortresses, we can set up a super powered trading hall. You love cats, they're so silly, yes! Yeah, cats are pretty great. It's fine, it's, you know, I'm not sure if I'm allergic to cats or if I'm allergic to... I know I'm allergic, because there's this fun thing where whenever I visit my aunt's house, my aunt has, or used to have, several cats inside her house. I would get so sick every single time we went over there. Recently I discovered that I'm allergic to feather pillows, though. And, she happens to have feather pillows. So I am just happily believing that all of my problems stemmed from those pillows. And I am not allergic to cats. That is my hope. That is my hope. That is... Oh my god, no! No phantoms! I need to stay awake for the turtles! I need to stay away from the turtles. Get out of here. 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 Die. Oh, this is unfortunate. The resemblance was... some dog was howling so loud outside your window, it sounded like a nuclear warning. The resemblance was enough to make you very scared. Ow, for about 6 seconds. Ooh, rest in peace. Rest in peace. You know you live in Canada, though, when, some dog was howling loudly, you immediately think, oh, I bet you that was a coyote. That was literally my first thought, because I think I've literally heard coyotes howl more often than I have heard dogs howl. Which doesn't really make sense, considering I live in a city. You would think there would be very few coyotes, but alas, there are coyotes. In fact, oh, that's actually that's actually a fun story about, a Canadian city, Calgary. I think it was Calgary, at least. I can't remember what city it was. Their airport, though, it had a problem with coyotes. Because coyotes would every now and then run across the freeways, and it would freak out the pilots, and it just wasn't very great, you know? It just was not very great. So they killed all the coyotes and got rid of them. However, then, because the coyotes were gone, all of a sudden, rabbits moved into the area in mass. Like, there were an insane amount of them. However, whereas the coyotes had learned... Cats! Ah, we love cats! Cats are great. Oh no! Oh no! A piece of my armor just broke, and I think it was my chest plate based on the amount of points I just lost. Oh, I'm dying! No, 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 no! No! I am not dying to a bunch of flying rats! I am not dying to a whole bunch of flying rats! No! Not today! Not today! Not ever! Okay, it's fine. I'm back inside. Okay, let's see. Okay. No, I broke my boots. Okay, so let's make ourselves some new boots. Okay, we got some boots going. We're gonna put on some boots. We're gonna get back out there. We are gonna pretend that everything is okay, and we're gonna beat up the rest of the phantoms. Okay. We got this. Bow and arrow. Yeah, I don't have a lot of arrows. I don't have a lot of arrows yet because I don't have a mob farm, which is another thing I need to build soon. I need to build a mob farm at sometime soon. I'll probably end up building it underwater. Like everything else in my base is, everything is going to be underwater. That is my eventual plan. Oh, you suck. I hate you all. I hope that all of these things die a painful, miserable, slow, bludgeoning death. Why is there an iron golem just chilling there? Wait. Oh, outside of my, it's outside of my villager breeding hall. Like my emergency villager stock. It's outside of my emergency villager stock. Because there's enough of them, it started auto summoning golems. So it just auto summoned outside. So there's just an iron golem chilling out there. It's pretty great actually, because it keeps monsters away from my house. So I'm happy, you know. Honestly, it's a symbiotic relationship. I don't kill it, and it benefits me. Actually, oh, I remember, I know that one. I can't. There's a special name for it. There's a special name for it, and I can't remember what it is. How does your trading hall not spawn villagers? Lack of beds? Yeah, my trading halls don't spawn villagers because the villagers are separated from each other. And there's like stuff like mutualistic relationship, parasitic relationships. Hey, look at that! The eggs are starting to move along in their things. Look at that. We're actually reaching the point of the night where some of the eggs are starting to move on. Woo! Hello! So, EP, you should go to sleep then. You should go to sleep then, Cruzy, if you are EP. You should go to sleep. I heard cracks! Oh, I heard cracks! It's that time of the night, chat! It's that time of the night! It is that time of the night! It is the time of the night where the turtles are actually hatching! Oh, it's a glorious wonder. Okay, are any of the turtles hatching yet? I don't see any, I don't see any yet. Please tell me no one else understands this either, otherwise I'm just crazy. Otherwise I'm just crazy if other people understand this. Okay, oh. Die, 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 die. I hope you die in a fire. Although, actually, maybe not die in a fire next to my turtles, then you might light my turtles on fire too, and that would not be pleasant. Okay, there we go. I love my little turtle hatchery. It's so pretty. Okay, I don't think that any of the eggs that were supposed to, like, hatch tonight hatched. I am very aggressively angry about that. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna have to do this another night then. I'm going to have to do this tomorrow night as well then. Just have to brave the phantoms. This is horrible. I hate this. Oh, should I actually just... If I just sleep one night, then it'll be a lot longer until I get the scoot. Which means I'll have to work longer out there in the water without a scoot hat. But it will mean that I'm not getting phantom bitten. I cannot believe that did not broke. I just full on jumped in here and accidentally landed like on the edge of that egg and it did not break somehow. I don't understand, but somehow it's alive and you know what? I'm happy. I'm chilling, Chad. If it's not broken, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna be confused. Yeah, you literally look as if you are ready to hatch. I don't care what you feel like, you are ready to hatch. You just are now. Okay, there, it's day. It's day. These are not hatching. Let's go grab our stuff, and we can... Oh my god, you look horrible. That gold does not look good with that drown's complexion. It just does not look good. I thought it was, like, rotting and dying, which... It kind of is. It kind of is rotting and dying, and oh. Well, bro lasted a long time. The poor bro who was inside that boat, you know, used to be a villager, is now dead. Oops. Oops. I kept meaning to put him back in, and then I kept being lazy and not doing it, and now he's dead. So now I don't have to put him inside of the trading hall. So I feel like this is like a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. In the end, he ended up dealt with. So a win is a win. A win is a win. Ooh, actually that. Yeah, that actually. Wait. I've been thinking honestly about how to build a drowned farm for super flat survival inside my brain, man. I'm actually thinking about how I'm gonna do it, because I'm really hoping that drowns will just spawn inside of a water area if I just build a giant water tank. But I'm not sure they will, because I don't have an ocean anywhere in the super flat survival world. So my only option might be to spawn zombies and then drown them manually and then kill them like that. However, I can't really guarantee that only zombies ever spawn. And I've been thinking about how on earth I can do that. Like, theoretically, I could just have a regular mob farm that just have it drop into water, and then everything will drown or float, unless it becomes a drown, which it'll become a drown, and then it'll sink down to the bottom. It'll be great. But I had a better idea looking at that guy there, where... Oh, burning. Okay, well, sorry, I was thinking. If my idea of a mob farm just drowning zombies doesn't work for some reason, like, if it just doesn't, like, if, I don't know, if, let's say, the skeletons don't actually drown, just end up piling up, that would suck, but it could happen. What I could do, theoretically, it would really suck, because it would be so slow. Yeah, it would just be, it would just be so slow. But I could have automatic villager breeders set up, like the type of breeders where the villagers drop right out of the bottom and they just float along like that. And then what I would do is I would build a really long water chamber, or like, yeah, just like a water chamber where the villagers would go back and forth on water streams until every single one would have grown up by the time it reaches the end of the chain. So, like, a 20-minute, probably not about 20 minutes, but like 15 minutes, that should definitely be enough. So, like, it would take 15 minutes for a villager to cross the other end. And then, at that point, it would slowly get pulled across a row of zombies with swords, and then it would go into a water tank, where it theoretically at that time would already be a zombie villager, where it would become a drowned, and then it would die. Which, this is by far the worst idea for a drowned farm ever. By far the worst idea, way too many steps, it would take forever to build, it would absolutely suck. So that is only an absolute last case scenario if both a giant, like, just spawning them doesn't, like, just spawning them in water won't work, as well as the mob farm idea won't work. Hopefully, though, between the two of those, at least one will work. Really hoping that the just giant water tank will work. Really hoping that will work, because that's probably the easiest to do, honestly. I don't want to have to build another mob farm. Already had to build one. Did not. It took forever. It took forever. It was not very fun. Okay, let's sneak down here. Okay, where to? Okay, so we're gonna build a little tunnel here. It's gonna keep these villagers very nice and safe while we're transporting them to the trading hall. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, not today, not today, not today, not today, not today. Good sir, not today, not today, not today, not today. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm eventually planning is I want for there to be, like, basically just a giant glass highway running along here. It's going to go along here, and then it's going to go into this hill here, and then this hill is going to be where I'm going to build all of my traders, which for now, I'm just going to build a couple of traders just right in the center. It's really just going to be a cardboard box for right now, where I'm going to store a few, like, toolsmiths, weaponsmiths, and armorsmiths, so that I can trade for emeralds and then trade for diamond tools and diamond armor, because diamond tools and diamond armor will make it a lot easier to do the next steps in my process. So let's just sneak down here. Let's grab our doors so we can breathe down here, because going up and down is not very amazing. It takes forever. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so eventually I am going to turn this whole tunnel into glass, and it's going to look so awesome. Basically, everything I want to build, I want to open up with either glass tops, glass domes, mostly glass domes. I like the idea of having glass domes everywhere, just like kind of like, you know, those pictures that you always see of, like, a theoretical Mars civilization, you know, little domes everywhere, bubble, 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 bubble. I kind of want to do that, but on, like, the ocean floor. Because I also need to clear away some of this kelp, because it's in the way. You can't really see anything. Eventually that's going to get cleared up. Yeah, everything is going to be over to the top. And yeah, let's just build this. Okay, I want the trading hall to be nestled right here. Right into this little dip in the hill. That's where it's going to be, and it is by far going to be one of the biggest buildings. It is going to be massive. There's going to be, like, rings and rings and rings of villagers. I want to build in a giant circle, and then as the circle goes down, then it'll just be layer upon layer upon layer of villager. Probably it won't be super duper deep. I don't need an insane amount of villagers. Until we start getting to books, in fact, there aren't even going to be that many villagers. Because you just don't need that many. Although we'll probably have quite a few farmers as well, because that's really the best way to get emeralds after you have pumpkins or melons, either or. After you have pumpkins or melons and you have a villager converter, it is so easy to make an insane amount of emeralds just by using pumpkins and melons and a whole bunch of farmers. It's so easy. It's so easy, but it really does require quite a few villagers. Otherwise, you can only get, like, a very small amount of emeralds per day. It's very cheap, though. It's very cheap to get quite a few emeralds. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm almost to the little indent here. We're almost there, chat, and then we will be done. Then we will be done, and it will be all good to go. We'll be all good to go. Let's sneak in here. I am just slowly drowning myself, and it's fine. It's fine. No one's online to see if I drown myself. That's probably like one of the dumbest ways to go. It always sucks when you get like the death message in chat saying like you drowned to death, because that's like it's pretty difficult to die of drown. Like as like it's you gotta have made some pretty bad decisions in order to die of drowning. Usually, if you are underwater, either you're just inside of a river and you'll be out in a second. So, oh my god, that was a cave. That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. Awesome. Awesome, cool. You just like, cannot see anything when I'm inside the doors. There is like, you just cannot see anything. It's just so dark. It's so dark underwater. I am so excited to get to the nether where I can grab shroom lights and glowstone and light this whole area up. That too, once we have some converted villages, we'll be able to get a whole bunch of clerics, and then those clerics, I'm going to buy a whole bunch of glowstone from. Because their glowstone is uber cheap. It's amazing. We're going to do that, and we are going to light up this whole area. I mean, technically, I would prefer frog lights, honestly. I would prefer frog lights or sea lanterns, but can't really be picky right now. Eventually, I'll swap to either of them. Actually, are there any frogs on the server? I'm sure there must be a few frogs. There must be a few frogs because there are mangrove trees, which means there must be a mangrove swamp. There must be a mangrove swamp because we have someone has mango trees on the server. So I will just have to ask the Discord if anybody has frogs later on. But since we don't even have since we don't have a mega farm yet, there is no point in even asking for the frogs right now. So we will just leave that be for now. Eventually, once we are ready to move forward with that type of thing, that is when I'll start asking about if anyone has frogs. And if someone does have frogs, then I will just work out a deal with them. Like if I build the magma cube farm and they bring the frogs to it, we can both share. So that's what I'll end up doing in the future. But currently, we're not there yet. We're not there. Currently, we are building a cobblestone tunnel while slowly drowning ourselves to death because I don't have a turtle hat. I think we can just hold our horses on getting frog lights. We can just calm down a little bit on that end. However, it is now night, so let's speed back to our turtles. They should be ready to hatch tonight. They were ready to hatch last night. They were ready. They were so ready to go. But then they just did not hatch, and I am so mad. Like, wow. Wow. Really went and just did me in like that, huh? Okay, and if we just boat along. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, chat. Just on a journey. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, it's ferns. It is a very long journey. Oh my goodness, Greg. Why did I decide to settle so far out? Why didn't I just decide to do, like, river domes? I could have just made domes all along the bottom of the river. It would have been like a pathway, rather than just being like the middle of the ocean, just stumbling upon it. You would, like, go down the river and you'd say, like, dome, 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 dome. It would be so cool, but no. Instead, I was all like, let's go build it in the middle of the ocean. I mean, wow, how basic. How basic am I? Really just went and tried to go build underwater. I feel like everybody does that at least once in Minecraft. I feel like everybody does it. Like, everybody does. Wait, does anyone? I feel like it's a really stupid plan. Building whole things underwater. Sure, it looks cool and impressive, and it feels awesome once you've done it, but I mean, it is also really obnoxious. It is very obnoxious trying to build underwater. Especially when you're ill-prepared. Here we go. We're here, chat. Now we just need to cross our fingers for no phantoms. Cross our fingers for no phantoms and wait for the turtles to hatch. Okay, so while we're here, I'm actually super excited because I only need one more scoot. Only one more, and then I have a turtle hat. Just one more, and look how many eggs I have. In fact, we should actually have, for tonight, we should at least have 1, 2, 3. No, probably not those ones just yet, but 1, 2. Those are definitely ready. So 2 eggs, 3 eggs here, because those are also probably ready. So 2, 5, plus these 4 here, which are definitely ready. We have 4 plus 3, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 turtles. We are going to have 9 turtles hatch today, and then hopefully they'll all grow up within the day, so we're going to be hanging around here for the day once these turtles do hatch anyway, just so that we can collect up all the scoots. We'll be popping them into the nursery, so we won't have to track them down all across here, which is very, very pleasant. That is something that was obnoxious when I had the baby turtles just released out into here. It was very difficult to track them down. It was very difficult to protect them, and it was even more difficult trying to collect the scoots. They were absolutely everywhere. They were just everywhere. It's quite a large lagoon. It's quite a large lagoon when you consider that. They can also go all the way down there and enter, I think, can my turtles enter the river over there? I think that there might be a small blockade, and they wouldn't go there anyway because it's so far away from their hatching spot. But yeah, you can actually just pass right through here. I think there must have been a canal built at one point here because this doesn't seem natural. But yeah, you can just pop through. Actually, speaking of which, I actually eventually want to dig a canal right through here because it seems like a bit of a round. Oh god, that's a creeper! That's another creeper! They're multiplying! They are multiplying, chat. I swear to god, they're multiplying. Okay, dead. Both of them are dead. We got 2 gunpowder. Let's run away from that zombie there. Pretend it's not there. If you can't see it, it's not real. If you can't see it, it's not real. Okay, there we go. Now we have a creeper here that we need to deal with. Jerk. Oh god, there's a skeleton too now. Shoot the spider. Yes, it shot the spider. That's good. Admittedly, I killed the spider before it could turn on the skeleton, but it's fine. It's fine because in the end, it took an arrow for me, which allowed me to be happy. I was very happy there for a hot second, and then I was able to kill the skeleton. So it all turned out well in the end. Okay. Oh, I only have 1 more hit on my chest plate. Okay, well let's actually go make ourselves another chest plate so I can combine it with my next chest plate so I can get a little bit more durability out of both. Oh, let's not deal with the creeper today. Let's not deal with that creeper. Nope. The turtles shouldn't hatch in the middle of the night. They usually hatch just right before dawn in that time where all the eggs update. That is usually when they hatch, so I don't need to worry too much about them right now. I do have them all fenced in, so they should be relatively safe. As long as no zombie or skeleton magically gains the ability to fly, we should be all good to go. I needed that 1 iron ingot that I put away that I was like, I don't need this iron ingot. I needed that iron ingot. Exactly that iron ingot. Okay, there we go. My poor garden is getting trampled a little bit at the edge there, but it's fine. It's fine. If it got trampled once, it means it's probably going to get trampled again, so there's no point in me fixing it right now. Especially since that farm is really only meant as, like, a little bit of food for me every here and there. And then also, when I eventually go to build a larger farm at my base, once I have glass, so I can build a glass dome for it, I'll be super duper excited to take that farm out, because it'll allow me to replant very quickly. But we are not at that stage yet, and currently I don't need a lot of food. I'm at 24 baked potatoes. I probably do need food. Once the turtles hatch, on the day that I have to spend here just waiting for the turtles to grow up, that is when I am going to do that. That will definitely be when I do that, because I will have time to harvest stuff, and I will have time to cook potatoes. Just time to kill, basically, while I wait for the turtles to grow up. Because I need to be within the area for the time to, like, tick for the turtles. Rest in peace, my underwater. Oh my god, they hatched! Yes! Hello, baby turtles. Yes, baby turtles are going straight to the nursery. Look at that, even more baby turtles. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Even more. And oh my gosh, it wasn't the turtles that I expected to hatch didn't even hatch, which means they might also hatch. There might be even more turtles than I thought. Let's count. Let's count. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, we have 10 baby turtles. And then these ones, I'm like 100% certain those are gonna hatch tonight. I'm like 100% certain that those are gonna hatch tonight. There's no way they aren't, and if they don't, I'm gonna lose my mind. Although I already are. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Isn't there one turtle? Yeah, there's one turtle per egg. There is one turtle per egg, so I'm going to get a lot and a lot and a lot of turtles. You get a lot of turtles whenever you breed turtles. It just so happens that they're very obnoxious to breed because you have to watch them and it takes several days, and it's just a whole shebang. It's just a whole shebang. Okay, let's wait till this to get a little bit more broken before we merge that together. Yeah, I don't think those are gonna hatch, because, like, the sun's already coming up, so I don't know why they didn't hatch. They really should have. It's incredibly close to the... How is there a torch in? Why is there a torch in there? I just stick you in. Okay, there we go. We now have all the little baby turtles in our nursery. Oh, it's a happy, happy, happy day, chat. It's a happy, happy, happy day. Okay, so that makes me very, very happy. Okay, so now that we're here, we have to chill with the turtles. We still think it would be more realistic if the turtles buried the eggs under a block of sand. It would be more realistic, yes, but then you would have block problems where, like, you would have to, like, eliminate the block of sand under, otherwise there would just be, like, a single block, and, like, they'd be, like, glitching, and it would just be weird. It would just be weird and would probably cause a lot of lag, a lot of crashes, and complicated. Just be complicated. It's called a that's also really difficult, because, like, the turtle would have to get, like, bounced out. Just pop the sand. Oh, I guess, if it just swapped it. If it just swapped it. But then you have the problems where, like, you just got a random sand block, which would be weird. It would just look weird. And also, could you imagine the unrealisticness of a turtle literally just plopping up a meter by meter block of sand? Like, if a turtle could do that in real life, they would not be endangered. They would just grab their massive meter by meter chunks of sand and, like, eliminate the human race. They would just demolish the human. What do you mean, don't you dare try to tell me that turtles just pick up a meter by meter of sand and just throw it around like nobody's business. Don't you dare tell me that. Don't you dare tell me that. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. There's no way. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, potatoes. That's what I was doing. I had a plan. Okay, we're gonna cook some potatoes. Oh, I already had a lot of baked potatoes just chilling in here, so I probably don't actually need to do this. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we're here. We got a few things we can do. We can tend to some livestock, all sorts of things. The admin is definitely on Wikipedia right now. Looking. Okay, a female sea turtle crawls above the high tide line and using her front foot digs out a body pit. Then using her hind flipper, she digs an egg cavity. The depth of the cavity is determined by the length of the... It can be up to 1 meter deep. It's not 1 meter wide, and it's not a massive block, admin. It's not a massive block. It's not a massive block, and the eggs do not take up a solid meter by meter space. They do not. They do not. It's up to, admin. That is an up to number. Trees are also nuts. You just shush him. You shush. It would just cause a lot of problems. Like, gravel and sand falling causes enough problems that if it ever happens on Feather SMP, I immediately get kicked for I don't know what. But there's some sort of lag and it causes kicking. Like, could you imagine what that would do with, like, turtles? It would be absolutely bonkers. It would be absolutely insane. There would just be so much lag, and it would just not work very well. And also, it would eliminate the whole thing where zombies can step on turtle eggs, because that's a huge part of the turtles. Really, is that the zombies and skeletons will try to unalive the eggs. And most trees are not 1 meter wide if they are only 6 meters. Yeah, that would also be horrifying actually in real life if you could just see like a chunky tree like that. Like if I saw a chunky tree like that, like what would you even do, Chad? What would you guys here's an actual question for everyone. What would you do if you saw a chunky tree like a Minecraft tree? Just like a tree, just chilling, only like 6 feet tall, but like 3 feet wide. Like, what would you do, chat? What would you do? Okay, we're gonna grab all the potatoes. Ow. Okay, there we go. Get this all worked out. And more potatoes along here. A lot of potatoes. And then we can go breed our sheep and our cows and our chickens. Because I actually have livestock. Regardless of the fact that I like almost never tend them, I do actually have livestock. I just never tend to them. I should also tend to my pumpkins more, honestly, because they are eventually going to be a large source of income for me. Hopefully. I really hope so. Unless something goes drastically wrong, they should become one of my main sources of income. Well, I guess also if something goes drastically right, they could become not a source of income for me. If I, like, build an incredibly effective emerald farm, that could also work. Or if I come across a massive amount of emeralds just, like, hiding deep inside a cave, and I, like, never have to mine emeralds ever again. That's impossible, because you do not find very many emeralds while mining. You never know, though. You never know. Maybe there's some sort of secret thing. Maybe there's a secret somewhere that I'll find. You never know, chat. You never know. Most likely, the pumpkins are going to end up being my main source of income. So we're going to aggressively farm them so that eventually, when the time comes to build an automatic pumpkin farm, I will be able to just, like, immediately be done planting the whole farm once I start. Okay, let's sneak all the way back here. I love my random kelp stretch. Like, my kelp farm is just a random chunk of kelp. It's, like, all the way to the surface. I've almost, like, never farmed. I almost never farm my kelp, because it's just such a useless food. Okay, there we go. Baby turtles are still babies. Let's sneak back here, start dealing with my livestock and my sugarcane, actually. I also forgot that I have a sugarcane farm. I, like, never farm it. I never farmed my sugarcane. I, like, planted it, and then I immediately, like, forgot about it. That's just how I rolled, chat. That's just how I rolled. I find it funny. I don't know how anyone plays anymore very often. Maybe not. I think it's mostly, like, an Australian server. So if I find a time when Australian people are awake, there might be more people. But then I'll be asleep. Then I will be asleep. So it doesn't really work very well, does it? Okay, let's pop this over here. I actually wonder, where is this server located, honestly? Because there are a lot of people who play on Australia, and I don't think the lag's too bad for them. But then I play from, but then we also have people who play from, like, North America, and it's okay. I'm not sure if there's any people who play from Britain, or, like, Europe, or Asia. Not sure about any of those people. It's like, what's a halfway point between, like, Oceania and North America? Like, what's the between point of that? Is there just, like, a random little boat floating in the sea, and that's where it is? That doesn't really make sense. That doesn't really make sense, though. Maybe there's, like, an island. Okay, let's see. We have gravel, cobblestone, and let's see. Kelp, float. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh yes, I'm tending to my livestock. I am tending to my livestock. I have a brain, chat. I have a brain, and it is functioning. It is most definitely functioning, chat. Incredibly poorly so, but it is functioning somewhere. It just takes a few seconds to boot. It takes a few seconds to boot every now and again. You just gotta give it a few moments. Okay, there we go. I also need to eventually build a chicken pen, a different chicken pen, like an actual functioning one that I'm going to be able to get in and out of. Because this one I can't get in or out of since it's kind of there. Not very helpful. It's really not very helpful, honestly. And then I actually have a backup reserve of sheep here in case my sheep that are outside get eaten by wolves. Because my sheep outside, they're just inside of a fence post, and wolves can stick their heads through the fence posts. So I am minorly terrified for my sheep, which is why I have a backup reserve. But I do need these sheep out here so that they can eat grass and I can actually have their wool coats in case I ever need to shear them. Which I actually did have to shear them in the past for all my beds, which is when we ended up moving them out here. There we go. We also have a sweetberry farm going. I forgot about that. And it has been so long since I have dealt with my dripstone farm, I've almost forgotten that I had one. I also need to make a bigger one of those at some point. I have, like, plans. I have massive plans, and I am so excited. I am so excited for once we get our, like, super trading hall started. Because once we have the super trading hall started, we can get all the glass that we need, and we can start building, like, all the domes, everything. It's gonna go so quick. I'm so excited. Like, depending on the dome, we should be able to pump out, like, a dome every stream. Because some of them are going to be small, like a dome for sweet berries will be tiny, or like a dome for the dome for the automatic pumpkin farm would probably take just a stream, because automatic pumpkin farms are relatively easy if you have the resources for them. It might take a little bit longer depending on if I need to do anything else. Although, ooh, how am I going to deal with my resource collection? That is something I have been thinking about on my super flat, is how to deal with the resources, because I don't want to be running around everywhere all the time, double checking that nothing's overflowing. So I want to definitely have some sort of central base where everything is going to go. I just want to figure out how I'm going to transport stuff, because minecart system is probably the best. Minecarts is probably the best, especially, like, I would usually be really scared of using minecarts just because of the water. But now that we know that minecarts can run through water, I could actually just use minecart hoppers and just run them along the ocean floor. I don't even need to cover them up. In fact, that actually be so cool to have a whole bunch of little glass tubes over top of minecart rails, because even though the minecarts can run through water, it would be so cool to have the glass tubes anyways, so you could just see the minecarts puttering along. That would be so cool, actually, especially if I could get sea lanterns and, like, put sea lanterns and iron blocks on the bottom of the tunnel and have the rail running on top of it. That would look so cool. That would look absolutely awesome. I need to do this. Chat. It's a plan. And now I just wait through the night, because these turtles should start growing up soon. It takes 10 minutes, usually, for a baby animal to grow up into an adult version of itself, and nighttime should be the 10-minute mark for these turtles. And since it's nighttime, we can also actually wait all through the night for these turtles to hatch, and then we should have scoots by sunrise, because that'll mark 20 minutes. That should mark 20 minutes for the baby turtles here. Will it actually? No, is 10 minutes night and day? No, I think 10 minutes is only one or the other. So it's 20 minutes for a whole 24 hours, I think. I'm really not sure. Well, now I guess we just chill and wait here. Cool, okay. Yeah, there we go. This time we should have these turtles hatch, and that's probably about it. I don't think that any of these are ready to hatch. Well, they might hatch just thanks to random tick, same as how that one didn't hatch last night, even though it definitely was ready to hatch. Like, dude, those turtles are, like, basically out of their shells already. Okay, there we go. And we just have the turtles here, just chilling. I love the turtle nursery. It makes me. This is by far one of my best ideas. Having turtle hatchery. I hear phantoms. Turtle hatchery, turtle nursery, and then turtle pond. Like, that by far is one of my best ideas. Which is kind of saddening that such a simple idea is one of my best. But it's fine, Chad. We can pretend that I'm smart. We can pretend. Hello, you are horrifyingly ugly. Okay, thank you. Ah! Attacked in the back. How rude was that? Very rude. That is the answer. Incredibly rude. Absolutely horrifyingly rude. Okay, there we go. We got a crit. And that one's dead. And this one should be out with one more hit. There we go. Okay, now we just need to wait for the adult turtles. And then once these turtles grow up, I will release them into the turtle pond by using these lovely trapdoors here. They should all want to go that way. In fact, you can even see here, they're all like gravitating towards there. It's because they want to try to leave. So as soon as I open up those trapdoors, all the turtles should leave, or most of them should at least, and the rest I can coax out using seagrass. Or I can honestly just leave them and they should just putter out on their own eventually. Because I don't think the turtles will come back through, just because the trapdoor is kind of confusing. It confuses a lot of... Trapdoors confuse a lot of animals, if I'm being honest. Honestly, they confuse me, and I'm a player. I should be able to understand trapdoors. Most times, I don't, though. So I can understand why some animals would get confused. Okay, let's chill here. I hear baby turtle shambles, which I assume is just from the nursery or just regular turtle shambling, and I just imagined the baby part. Yeah, I think it was just regular turtle shambles. Yeah, I don't think there's any special noises for baby turtles. I think it's just normal. Yeah. See, it's just turtle swims. It's just turtle swims. Also, there is a spawn of Satan waiting to try to unalive me. Can we just not do that today, actually? Can we just not? Thank you. Also, it's kind of crazy that, why is it that, like, babies are the most dangerous of all of the mobs? Like, baby zombies, baby piglins, baby zombified piglins, they're all the worst. But yeah, heck, even baby hoglins are the worst. They run so fast, and they, like, run out, they, like, whack you, and they, like, run around, they, like, summon their parents, like, what the heck? They are by far, babies are, like, some of the most dangerous mobs. What? Like, why? Babies are, like, so useless in real life. They usually are, like, so unable to care. Well, actually, it's really mostly just human babies. Usually babies out in, like, the animal kingdom are a lot tougher than human babies are. I mean, like, baby horses can run, like, I think it's, like, a matter of hours after they're born. Like, it's stupid. It's stupidly fast, and they're running. Then you just have humans, and for, like, the first, like, several months of their life, they can't even support their own head. Like, what? How on earth did we survive? How on earth are we still alive? This is an honest question I ask myself a lot of times, actually, quite often. This is what I think about at 3 a.m. It's like an equal balance between old cringy things that I've done and how on earth humans have survived to the point where we are at now. I don't understand it. I just don't understand how we just did not die off hundreds of years ago. Anyway, so that is Pookity again, Pookity's podcast on science. Humanity is useless, basically. That's the title. Episode number 3. Humans are useless. There you go. Okay, there we go. We have the moon. It's about 4/5 of the way through the sky. It should be almost turtle time soon. Okay, can we just please not? Can you just like just stay down here so I can just like kill you and we can be over? Can we just be over with this? Actually, can we just be over with this? This is the waste of all of our times. This is a waste of all of our times. You guys are just going to die. I am not going to die. I'm eventually just going to kill you. Why don't we just get this over with sooner? Where you here? I'll even like toss some baked potatoes on the ground. Oh my god! 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 Oh my gosh! 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 Okay, yes, I know that the turtles hatched, chat. I know that they hatched. I would love to let them into the nursery, but right now I'm kind of slightly, maybe sort of occupied. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I legit almost died to a creeper. I was at half a heart, chat. I was at half a heart. I was at half a heart. Oh my gosh, they all grew up! Let's go! Scoots! Let's go. Oh wait, no, don't come in. Oh! Wait a moment, no! Oh no! No! Okay, wait, I gotta let these out. Gotta let them out. So that the babies don't get out. Okay, out. Everybody out. Oh, the first babies are just about to come in. Oh my gosh, the babies are coming in. Okay, just kidding. You guys all live here until these babies also grow up. Welcome, the nursery has just become, the chill zone. Yeah, you're just chilling here now. This is just where you live now. It's, yeah, it's a good place to live, you know? It's not too bad, it's not too shabby. You could do a lot worse. Okay, well, there we go. We got 10 scoots. That's actually enough to make 2 hats, not even including the 4 scoots that we already have. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Okay, let's pop up here and pop through here and oh, I have a turtle hat. This is glorious, Chet. This is glorious. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh no, my pants broke! When did that happen? Well, I'm annoyed now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll have my chest plate mending. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna keep my hat on me just in case I need to fight anything, because turtle hats are not nearly as protective. Oh wait, never mind. They're exactly the same as iron armor. Just kidding. I'm just gonna leave this here then. Because I don't know how much durability turtle hats have, but I'm not really planning on getting attacked anytime soon, and I have quite a few scoots, and I have a lot of turtles. So I will be able to get more turtles if need be. More turtle shells, all that great stuff. Okay, yeah, we got 10 seconds of water breathing now. Like, as every single time I go into the water. So this is gonna be so helpful. This is just going to make my life so, because it also makes the water clear, I think. Actually, wait, no, that actually isn't very helpful at all, considering I already have that. I already have that thanks to my fog. And oh my gosh, I forgot about the fact that turtle shells, unlike helmets, do not have the it doesn't show your whole face. It cuts off half your face. Helmets have this thing where they have a curve, so you can actually see the entirety of where your forehead usually is on a Minecraft skin. So no, you know, for me, it just goes right across. It's fine, because the turtle shells have no they have no different layers. It just is all just the same height the same length everywhere. It's the same length anywhere. Also, can we talk about the fact that I basically just plopped a turtle shell on my head and I'm just wearing it? Like, how does that give me water breathing? What is it about a turtle shell that gives me water breathing, chat? You know, I'm just kind of thinking about this now, and there's not really a lot of logic in Minecraft. Trying to logic a video game doesn't really make sense. There's no way a lot of this can work. But still, just plopping a turtle shell on you, it's fine, chat. It's fine. Turtle shells hold air, right? I'm basically just, like, taking down an air bubble with me. That's what's happening. It's not anything fancy about, like, turtles being, like, aquatic creatures. No sword magic. No, it's fine. I'm just bringing down an air bubble. I'm just bringing down an air bubble and just hoping that the carbon dioxide doesn't trick me into killing myself. Oh, it's great. Nice hat. Thank you, Em. It is a very nice hat. It doesn't have the nice bendy thing that, that all hats have except for turtle shells. So it just fully just, like, chops my face in half. You can see, like, half of my eyes. Half of my eyes are just covered. Oh my gosh. The sound of putting on a turtle shell is turtle shell thunks. That is the best sound I think I've ever heard in my life. That was an amazing sound. Not turtle shell equips, turtle shell thunks. It's been 37 years. Ozzy is Nico. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the chat. Oh, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you again. Good to see you again. How have you been? How have you been, Ozzy is Nico? How have you been? Okay, let's pop. I don't have pants. I need to get some more pants. Not sure where my. I think that. I wonder if the phantoms broke my pants. No, I bet you the creeper blew up my pants. So I no longer have pants. It's fine though. It's fine. You know what? I have no problems being naked. It's fine. It's fine. No one can stop me from being naked. We're very family-friendly-ish, chat. We're very family-friendly. It's fine. I'm not drowning. It's fine. Okay, there we go. We go under again. Let's head to our iron farm. If we can just sneak in here. There we go. There we go. Plenty of iron. Okay, let's just listen here for a hot second. See if we can just hear the sounds of it working. I don't hear any iron golems, which is a bad sign. Although I'm sure this is just the flowing time. There's always a bit of in-between time. Oh, wait, is this an SMP? It is an SMP, but it is a private SMP. It is invite only. But yeah, it is an SMP, just no one's playing on it right now, so it's just be chilling. You'll be back in 37 years. Okay, well, see you again in 37 years. Oh, it's private. Yes, it is private. It is private. It is private. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's called Unite SMP. Which, never mind, you'll stay. That is not a very common reaction! That is not a very common reaction to private SM. Whoa, this is bizarre. What do I even say? How are you doing? I am doing great, thank you. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Yeah, it was, honestly, it was actually really funny when I got invited to. You're good! That is great to hear that you are doing good. That is great to hear. Currently, we're working on our underwater trading hall. Currently, we're building a tunnel to what'll eventually be the underwater trading hall. Well, actually, I think I actually might leave it as it is now and not fully complete the tunnel and just put the villagers inside of this tunnel. I might actually just do that because that's actually a genius idea. That's a lot faster, easier, and I'm gonna have to kill. All of the villagers are going to take planned vacations. Because they, just because they were around before I had any sort of fancy villager machines. You don't like public. I don't like public SMPs generally either. That's how come I don't play on them. I'm just very, very used to people just searching by the SMP tag, and then as soon as they find me on an SMP, they just say, "Can I join the SMP?" I say private. They say bye, and then I never see them again. It's quite the thing, actually. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how fast it happens. Cause you had a phase where you join a bunch of SMPs. Oh, crazy. How was that? How was that? I've never really done like SMP helping myself, but I know that a lot of people do it, and I'm sure it must be fun. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. And every single time it'd either be constant war, woof, constant war seems like too much work. Constant war seems like way too much work. Honestly, I am lazy. I don't think I could do constant war. I would just be too lazy. I would just go live like 4,000 blocks away and just be like, haha, take that. And just live with myself and my villagers, and I would get breakfast. I would get breakfast to replace the companionship of people. That is my plan. That would be my plan, chat. That is my plan. That is my plan. Or everyone in full netherite and spawn is destroyed in just case. Yeah, that is usually how public SMPs go, unfortunately. Which really says a lot of things about humanity. And every player is like 12,000 blocks away. Yeah. Yeah, usually in public SMPs, that's really the only way to go. It's really the only way to go. Usually I find with public SMPs, there's like a founding group that are like best buds, and they have like the time of their life. They just do their own thing, and then everyone else is kind of just there, like, hi, we exist. That's something that I find quite often happens. Oh, it's actually really funny. When I first got invited to join Unite, I thought it was a bad omen, 100%, because, yeah, pretty much, yeah, it really sucks, it really sucks, it really sucks. The public SMPs can suck quite often they do. Yeah, I honestly thought that joining Unite SMP was a bad omen, because the very first SMP that I ever joined after becoming, like, a content creator was United, duh! SMP, that D at the end is very important. The difference between United and Unite is very, very large, because United SMP, I managed to get banned on my 3rd stream, and back at that time, I did not stream for very long. I only streamed for like an hour and a half, so I was on for about, because I think I got banned like an hour into my stream. I don't think I streamed as long as the whole time. So I managed to get banned after about 4 hours of playing on the server. And I don't think I even did anything wrong. Oh well, it was a fun time. It was really funny, actually, looking back. It was really funny. Not funny at the time to me, of course, but funny looking back on it. But yeah, I 100% thought that joining the server was a bad omen, just because it was like, oh, this is Unite SMP. It was like a PTSD, which was like flashbacks. It was funny. It was really funny. It was really funny. But yeah, it's fun. It is fun though. I like Unite SMP. I mean, we have a sheep god. Somebody got like possessed the first day. It was pretty great. You also had a phase after that phase where you were the one in full netherite. Heck yeah. Being superpowered is like awesome. It's so funny because I am currently like absolute noob, and you just kind of be there. Yeah. I don't think I've really ever played on public SMPs very often. United SMP, it was basically a public SMP. It was whitelisted, but they were literally just popping onto Twitch and just like crash bulking through all the streamers they could and just inviting them to the server. So it was basically just public. It was fully just, if you want on, you'll be on. And wait until someone either says, hey, wanna fight res, or just says, hey, can I join your team, and bait them into coming to your base. Hey. Wait, bait them into coming into your base. Did you just totally camp people and kill them inside of your base? Is this what happened? Okay, let's pop through. Okay, there we go, chat. We're almost there. We have almost drained the whole tunnel, and then we will be able to pop down some villagers all the way over here where they won't interfere with the villager breeding room. And then we can set them up with some trades. We have a plan, chat. We have a plan. Okay, now we pop this here, and awesome. And there we go. Awesome! Cool. Now that we have this done. But yeah. Oh my gosh, though. a while back, I decided to make like a YouTube compilation of those 3 streams, and oh my goodness, it was painful. I did not realize how dull of a streamer I used to be. Oh my goodness gracious. I was so dull. It was depressing. I looked at it and I was like, oh my goodness gracious. Then just kill them. Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, all the people just baited into your house and then just killed them. See, this is why you don't talk to strangers, kids. Honestly, you probably taught them an amazing lesson. You probably just taught them an amazing lesson, Ozzy as Nico. You definitely just taught them not internet safety, but like just full-on safety. And make them feel depressed. Good. They went into a random stranger's house. I feel like it's it like a very well-known thing to not just walk into random strangers' houses? Then you start World War 27. Yep. That sounds exactly like a public server, honestly. Like, I don't think that you could have had... I don't think you could have described it in any better way. That is 100% just what a public server is. They are so chaotic. That is actually one of the reasons why I didn't really join any public servers when I first started streaming, was just because I was like, not really worth it, not really worth it. By the way, that number 27 is, oh my gosh, that was genuinely the real number. That is insane. That is so many wars. How do you even keep track of it at that point? You started the 27th war. Oh, that's 6 months. It was only 6 months and there were 27 wars? Oh my goodness gracious. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, on Meadow, which is a server that I own it, but the admin owns the machine, so it's my server, and it is like, oh, at this point it's probably like 9 months old, honestly. And there, let's actually go through the wars. Okay, so there was the chicken war. There's the fish war, which is still ongoing. I think it actually ended. I think the fish war is basically over. I definitely won the chicken war. I think that the admin won the fish war, although technically I had the last word, but they had the better word. One of these wars literally lasted 6 minutes. Oh my goodness gracious. A 6-minute long war? What happened? Did someone go like, I declare war, and the other person was just like burned and just died instantly? Like, what? What? How did a war just last 6 seconds? I feel like wars usually last longer? I feel like wars usually last longer than that? Okay, let's stick this here, and boink. / kill player name. Yeah, that is a really quick way to end a war. That is a very, very quick way to end a war. Yeah, how many wars have we had on Meadow, admin? I think that we've really just had the chicken war, the fish war, does the mean there's been a lot? There's been a few, I guess, yeah, because there's been the chicken war, there's been the fish war, there's the day that we don't talk about, which didn't actually happen. Don't know what didn't. There's no day that never happened. Well, a team of like 4 people who were in like half iron and half diamond threatened this guy nether. I need nice. Oh my gosh. He just totally demolished them, didn't he? Really, just mowed them over. Oh much, yeah. I don't like public SMPs. I don't like them. I don't like them. The last with the United one that I was on was not great. I got it was just rough. It was just rough. It was rough. There were a lot of sus things happening on it. There were a lot of sus things. You mean they did pretty well? So yeah, they lasted a few minutes. Let's go! Woohoo! Good job for them. Oh, it lasted a few minutes. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, we're gonna have these few stalls here. We can have toolsmith, weaponsmith, armorsmith to start, and that should be enough, so I don't really need a lot. I really don't need a lot. I just need a few. That's all I need. Okay, so in order to do that, I can make a weaponsmith table right here. A smithing table, I can make that right here. I have the stuff to do it, so we'll just do that right here. And then we'll sneak one out. Anyway, all the reasons you listed already to why you don't like public SMPs aren't actually why your hate started. Uh-oh, I'm very concerned why the actual hate started then. I'm very concerned as to why the actual hate started then. It's because one day you spent like days on end on SMP server. Oh wow, yeah. And then the admins just came in and said, oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, I need to get it like that. Oh, that's not working. 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 There we go. Okay. Oh, did I just accidentally hit the villager? Oh, you don't like the lag on this server personally. There's too many things on this server, and they just deleted everything. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I could see if they gave like advance warning and were like, hey everyone, lag on this server is really, really bad. Can everyone do a few things to reduce lag? Like kill a bunch of your livestock and put composters on your hoppers? But like, bruh, just demolishing it seems kind of extreme. And made the server border like 250 by 250. That's a really tiny server. How many people were on it? How many people were on it? Because depending on how many people are on it, I could kind of understand 250 by 250 and... Oh, it's a cat! Oh my gosh, it's a cat! Oh my gosh, 12 to 16. That is terrifying. That is a terrifying amount of people inside of a 250 by 250. I think the Unite is like 1,000 by 1,000 or something. It's cool. It's quite large. And there's like 32 of us on it. Like, oh my god, that's insane. That's insane, though. 250 by 250, that's crazy. And then by the end of the purge, there were like 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my, including an admin, the owner, and some random guy. Oh. Just a random guy. Rest in peace, random guy. Actually, not rest in peace. Everyone else got rest in peace, but they're just chilling. They're just chilling. They're the random guy just chilling. Yeah, I would totally get screwed over by that because I like to go up a bit. That almost sounds like the meadow. What do you mean? So needless to say, that server doesn't exist anymore. Oh, rest in peace. Yeah, what do you mean that sounds like the Meadow admin? The Meadow just happened to be people left. Oh, the admin, the owner, it's like, yeah, no, that's an accurate description of the Meadow, because, a lot of people that are on the Meadow don't play very often. Actually, everyone on the Meadow, except for me and the admin, don't play very often, just because they have other things in their lives. They have other things in their lives, but me, no. No, I have 0 life. I play Minecraft. I play Minecraft like 5 days a week. So I play on Meadow once a week. Ooh, only playing it once a week. I used to play on it like 5 times a week. It was crazy. I played on it like every single day. But now I only play on it once a week because I have other servers that I play on. Like this one, Unite, which, ooh, actually, I need to get back onto Feather. It has been a while. I need to update my mods, and then I need to get back onto Feather soon. Although I used to play on Feather 2 times a week, but now that I work on Wednesdays, I'm going to only be able to stream Feather once. So that's cool. You're gonna make a list of 4 types of people in SMPs, rate your accuracy. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see the people. Okay. I 100% am gonna fall into like the noob level though, because I do not go after mining diamonds. I have a whole bunch of diamonds on it inside my chest. I just don't want to build the armor out of it because I'm literally gonna have villagers in a few hot seconds. So usually I just run around like an absolute noob until I get my trading halls, and then like overnight I become absolutely OP. Like, it's literally overnight. It's insane. As soon as I can get my superpowered trading halls set up, and the day after I AFK a whole bunch of gold, like, it's literally overnight overpowered. It's crazy. It's so easy to get overpowered with villagers. I love them. Okay, I'm really excited to see this list, though. I'm really excited to see what falls under it. Okay, let's see. Although I don't really interact with a lot of people on servers, so I'm not sure how accurate they'll be able to evaluate. We'll have to see. Okay, so I need to get a stone cutter, and I need to make a blast furnace. That is what I need. And I also need to make 2 more chests because, not 2 more chests, but just 1 more chest because I am out of room. I'm going to need to sort my stuff soon. I'm going to need to sort it. It is a plan. It is a plan. It will eventually happen. Eventually, one day, maybe, kind of, sort of, probably not. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I need something. I'm tired. Okay. Back to focusing. I never focus. Who am I kidding? Okay, let's see. I need the noob. This guy just kind of exists. Doesn't have like any gear for the entire duration of the server, and when they need gear the next day, they just show up in full enchanted netherite with no explanation. Okay, so that is exactly me. Except instead of need gear, it's just when I get the villagers. No, that's exactly what I do, though. Like, that is exactly what I do, though. Like, every single step of it. Like, I will literally be wearing this iron stuff right up until the moment that I have my villagers. Then I'll get a whole bunch of diamond gear. Then, from there, I'll just be regular boring diamond gear until the moment I get my superpowered trading hall, and then I'm going to end up with fully max enchantment diamond, and then I can get netherite within like seconds. It's easy. I can just use beds and blow up the area using beds that I can buy from villagers. Like, villagers make that type of growth insanely easy, insanely fast. That's usually what you see on SMPs, except they always save up the gear. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, no, for me, I just, as soon as I get villagers, I legit go from noob to, like, 4,000 within, like, moments. It's crazy. Like, if you ask to see their base, they have a whole dang palace! You know, that does not count as me. This is not a palace. This is not a palace, chat. It is not a palace, although I actually am planning on building this up sometime soon once I get my superpower started. In fact, maybe between the two things, maybe after I build maybe after I get to the nether, then I'll probably like maybe spend a stream just making this prettier. Actually, you know what? I actually might just start dedicating, because I stream twice a week always on Unite. I think I might just start dedicating every Sunday that I stream on Unite to just trying to build my base prettier. Because that is a pattern. On a lot of my servers, my base just ends up looking like a trash heap the whole time, except for Meadow. Meadow actually looks nice, because I put effort into it the whole time. But, like, Band Boys SMP, it sucked. Not gonna lie, it sucked. And then Meadow was okay. But then Feather SMP, ugly. It's currently literally just a hole in the wall. Unite SMP, half ugly, half nice-ish. It's a hodgepodge. It's a hodgepodge. And then, ooh, if I had a few other SMPs, Tainted SMP, I didn't really have time to make it look nice. The random all-night, he's not necessarily skilled in any way, shape, or form, but he'll spend an unnecessary amount of time grinding day and night until he just has everything you could ever want, making him practically unkillable anyway. You know, I don't do that. I value my sleep too much. But yeah, there are definitely those people on servers every now and again. It's just like, it's so funny. You'll log on in, like, the morning, you'll do a few things, then you'll come back later, and they're still on the server. And it's just like, what on earth? You've been here for, like, 24 hours, Greg. Sign off. What the heck? What the heck? It's crazy. It's absolutely terrifying sometimes. Okay, I needed to make that blast furnace, and then I kept not doing it, and now I need to find a bucket so I can smelt some lava, which should be here somewhere. You know, I am much too lazy to grind things anyways, so I instead just live my life incredibly noobishly until I have auto farms that make me, like, overnight pro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like the stupidest thing ever, how I play, but it's just how I play. It's just how I play, and no one can stop me. Oh, I actually already had, I need smooth stone, actually. I don't need stone anymore. I need smooth stone in order to make a blast furnace. Boink. Okay. We're gonna get some smooth stone. Need to make myself a furnace. Crafting table furnace. But yeah, okay, so we got two more types. We got two more types of people that we're evaluating, chat. We got two more types of people. Oh, okay, I'm excited for number 3. All of these I have definitely 100% seen before, though. 3, the soldier, this guy always wants to pick fights with people. Usually grinds a lot too, but he generally gets sleep. He has some yeah, that's always it. That's always it. Although I find that the people who pick the most fights are usually the people who are not great at PvP. They just are little flies about it. Like, I usually find that the people who pick fights with everybody are usually like 13 or like 12 years old. Like, they're young, they're obnoxious, you hate them. They're just little like flies on the server. And they just pick fights with everyone. They fight in the most obnoxious way where they get absolutely nothing done, or they like fly around everywhere. It's like, oh my god. Or like they destroy your entire house trying to fight you. Never mind. I think I'm just getting aggressive here about people I've experienced in the past. Never mind. It's fine. I've never experienced this before. Nope. 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 Definitely not. Definitely not. For the owner, is that a really nice guy who everyone likes? Yeah, there's no in between. Honestly, there's no in between. There is no in between. Oh my, that is so true though. That is so true. I have never found an in between. I've never found an in between owner. They are so nice, or they are the worst person you have ever met. Like, there is no in betweens. There is none. I like to hope that I forgot about the fact that I also need a grindstone. I just grabbed my blast furnace and just left. I needed more things. I like to try to think that I am a nice owner. I like to try to think that, but then I reflect back to some of the things I've done, and no, I think I'm a dictator, actually. I think I'm a dictator. Oops. Oops. Not good. Not the best. Oh no, I heard a scary fog! Row faster, row faster, row faster! Row faster, there's a scary fork guy who's trying to kill me! Nah, you're not addicted if you can agree you are. That's reassuring. Thank you, Ozzy's Nico. Thank you, that's very reassuring. That's very reassuring. Okay, well, let's pop over here. Boink. Oy. It's so funny. It's so funny. I find it's so funny how the people who always pick the most fights almost always are the most obnoxious people to fight with ever. Like, if you're gonna pick a fight with me, don't pick it inside of my house. Pick it inside of your house. That if something gets destroyed, it's your house, not mine. Like, what? That is always what I find so obnoxious, is when people fight you inside your own house so you can't actually fight back, or else you'll end up destroying your house. And if I had to pick between me dying or my house dying, I will pick me any day. I will pick me any day. I respawn. I respawn. My house does not respawn. It does not respawn. So I always find it so obnoxious when people pick fights inside of your house, so of course you end up dying. Of course you'll end up dying. There isn't really any other way. There isn't anything else that could happen. And then they parade all about, well, I killed this person! It's like, no. 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 Anyway, that's my grudge. That's my grudge. That is my grudge that I will likely die with. Oh, new recipes unlocked. Hello? Where's the new recipe? I want to build it, and I can't remember how. How do I build a grindstone? Oh, I needed planks, not slabs. Okay, okay, put the slab back in there. That's a single plank. That's another plank! There we go! Perfection! We're good! Okay, there we go. We got a grindstone, and there we go. That's everything that we need. That is everything that we need in life. I am good to go for the rest of my life. Okay, there we go. We got some spruce trapdoors, and now we can go on a journey. We're going on a journey. We're going on a trip down the little river. It's a long ride. I want to die. Oh, I don't want to go on the river. It's such a long journey. No! Someone blocked my river! Someone blocked my river! Who on earth did that? Wait, actually, oh, that's a sign, chat. Someone else has been online! Somebody else has been online. I, almost never see anyone online recently. It's been like a ghost town. That's so reassuring that people are live on here and it's not just me playing. Like, that's always, my greatest fear. That, no one else ever plays on the server, and, the owner just every now and then, looks at the logs and just sees, me join, every week at a very specific time, and just be like, oh my gosh, this person literally has no life. That is one of my greatest fears, chat. That is one of my greatest fears. That I am just the only last player person playing on the server. Just joining on randomly every here and there, just hi, this is fine. How are y'all doing? Everything's great. Nothing to worry about. That is always one of my greatest fears, and also something that tickles my funny bone every now and again, because it would just be so stupid to look on at a chat log at a server that you completely forgot about, especially if the servers run on someone's home machine. Those servers can run for, years, and, the person can just be meh, and just never bother turning it off, especially if it's set to, auto restart whenever it crashes. It could just run. It could just run for, months, and if there's no reason to turn it off, there's no reason to turn it off, and they would just look back on it and be like, oh, wow, no one's been joining recently, maybe it's time to turn it off, and then look and just see a single person joining every single day and playing every single day. Honestly, I just find it funny. I think that'd be absolutely hilarious if that happened. Let's see. Okay, we're almost over here. Now we can make our 3 jobs set up. We have our 3 villages. We can set them up in a second. I only have 1 villager out right now, so I'm gonna have to try to get the other 2 out, which is gonna be a fun time. Oh, I forgot to bring my fish. I meant to bring fish so I could tame this cat. Okay, let's go kill some fish so we can tame this cat. Luckily, we happen to be right in the middle of an ocean, so it should be pretty quick to grab some fish. I love that there's just 1 random salmon. Usually only cod spawn inside of oceans. It's something I find. Usually, if there is cod, it's an ocean. And if there is salmon, it is a river. That's usually what I find, but now I just found a random salmon. I'm very, very confused. It has completely destroyed all perceptions. Although, actually, no, because there is rivers probably intersecting around here. There probably are a few river biome patches around here since we're so close to land. There's probably a few rivers running through here. So that might be why there's a few random salmon. Okay, let's keep our eyes peeled for fish. I don't see very many, which is something about rivers that usually rivers have a bit more fish than oceans do. Which is funny. You would think that oceans would be have a lot more fish considering they're much bigger. But here we go. We got some fish over here. We can kill them. Once I kill this whole school of fish, I should definitely have enough fish to tame a cat. Okay, now just get... It's fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, now once I have a cat, I can stick it inside my house, and then once I have 2 cats, I can breed the cats, and then once I have cats, a whole bunch of cats, so that if one of them dies, it's not a huge deal, then I can run around and poink a bunch, what was that? Oh yeah, once I have a bunch of cats, I can plop a whole bunch of them around my turtle pen, and then my turtles will be safe from creepers. Well, actually, technically, The turtles are always safe from creepers. The creepers don't aggro on turtles. But I will be safe from creepers as I guard the turtles from zombies and skeletons, who they should also technically be safe from because of the walls and the fences. Okay, so I'm reading Handmaid's Tale, and I literally just said the wall keeps them safe, and just at a moment where I was like, wait a moment. But it's fine, chat. It's fine. I like to think I'm not at that level of dictatorship yet. I like to believe that I'm not that far into a dictatorship just yet. Okay, let's sneak over here, and we can boink down here. Amazing, all the way down to the bottom of the tunnel. I can tame the cat, and everything will be glorious. Okay, where's the cat? Did the cat despawn? Dude, not cool! The cat despawned! Didn't even just get out and run away. I was able to float it up there. The cat's... What the heck? What the heck? Okay, you gonna come over here, broski? Actually, hi, can you just get over here? Thank you. Okay, there we go. We're on a journey. We are using the grindstone to carry over the villager. Okay, come on. I know you want to work. Be employed. Villagers love having jobs. They love having purpose in life. Okay, let's go. Follow the grindstone. Okay, there we go. And then we go even further. I need to be over there. Please don't try to leave. That would be so incredibly bad if you just strolled out into the ocean, actually. That would just be so incredibly bad. You have no idea. You have no idea, bro, how bad that would be. Okay, can I actually just float you over there? And there we go. Okay, there we go. He's sealed in a bit more. Now I am going to see if I can sneak that out of there. There we go. Now I have it. Now I float them back, and then I put the grindstone in place, and voila! Perfection! Then we also put the spruce trapdoor there, and awesome! We now have a weaponsmith, which is... Oh, demanding a lot of coal. I cannot make that trade, good sir. And the other trade is 16 emeralds. At least that's a pretty good sword, at least, but I am not gonna ever be buying that. I think I actually have enough coal, though, that I can get them leveled up with coal. That's gonna kind of be my plan. That's kind of my plan. Okay, now we need to try to get another villager. Let's sneak through here, see how many villagers we're working with over here. Let's sneak one villager out here. If I can get one villager. There we go. No, one villager. I want one villager. I want one... Just kidding. Okay. Well, we clear out all the empty beds, then we break a full bed, and the villager should run to the next bed it can sense, which probably won't be the bed at the end of the corridor. It's too far away. But this bed is closer, which will allow them to sneak over there, and they're going to get stuck on the trapdoors because it's an idiot. It's an idiot. Okay, you know what? We don't need gender reveals. We don't need gender reveals for all of the newborn villagers, chat, because we all know. It's an idiot. It's an idiot. It's fine. What color would that be? What color would that be? I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. No, stop sleeping. Stop sleeping. There we go. Okay, And we're actually gonna, oh, actually, I know, I still need those. We're going to take these, and we are going to take out this again, and we are going to take out this again. And we are going to put another bed here. Now, I'm actually going to take out a second villager, because I need 2 villagers. I need both a weapon, I already have a weaponsmith, but I need a toolsmith, and this is the wrong way. I need a toolsmith and an armor smith, so I'm going to just grab both of them at the same time. There we go, and then I can work with one of them at a time, although, no, I can't actually work with them. I cannot work with one of them right now. Oh, that always freaks me out when they get hurt like that. That always freaks me out without fail. Okay, there we go. I'm going to block this guy into here. And then this guy I'm going to block into here. And then perfection. That should all roll a-okay. While we're waiting for that, yeah, I can't work with them right now using those tool tables because it's nighttime and villagers don't like taking trades during the night. So this is an incredibly bad time to be working with them. So instead, we're going to pop up here and ponder what we're going to do with our lives while staring into the moon. Ooh, we can go watch the eggs, actually. We can go watch the turtle eggs, try to get a bit more time on them while we wait for the day, or we can just go sleep. Either or works. Just, I was thinking we can watch the turtle eggs so we can actually get a bit more done with the turtle eggs. Because I want to try to clear out the whole nursery. That's actually, what do you think? What do you think, Josh? Should we try to keep eggs there all the time? Or should we try to instead have a very large turtle population at all times and very few turtles inside of the egg hatchery at all times? And the same as the nursery. Do we want to have turtles inside the nursery at all times? Because we can also do that. We can keep turtles inside the nursery as a backup. Although, the turtles inside the nursery probably not the very best place to keep turtles forever because it's not a very large pond, and because of the trapdoor, they all think they can leave all the time, so they all try to leave all the time. So anyways, this is actually a good time because now that we go over here, we can chill with all the new baby turtles until they grow older. And once they're older, we can release all of those turtles from the hatchery into the big lagoon. Is it called a lagoon? I have no idea what it's called. I think it's just a lake. But no, a lake implies still water, which technically the water is still. Wait, since the water's still, technically we have no tide? Because the water's still, even in the ocean, that means we have no tide. Which means we have no moon. Which means that moon is fake! Oh! That means that there must be someone trying to hide something from us! Which, wait a moment! Who's doing that in Minecraft? Who's making the fake moon? Who made the fake moon? Why is there a fake moon in Minecraft? There are so many questions I have right now, chat. There are so many questions I have right now. I have so many questions and none of them have answers. Who on earth and why on earth? Who on earth is faking the moon and why on earth would they do that? Why on earth would they fake a moon in Wow. I feel like a full-on conspiracy theory brewing inside of my brain right now. Also, we need to grab some more food that I can feed the villagers because I want them to breed all the way out there, and they don't breed unless they have food, the villagers. Well, I think that they do technically breed if they don't have food. It's just incredibly slowly. So I'm going to grab them some food, some carrots, potatoes, those kinds of things. Make ourselves a bit of bread, perhaps. Yeah, we got some potatoes there. And I have a bunch of wheat that I can turn this. Yeah, there we go. Wheat. That'll be 7. 6. There we go. That's a multiple of 3. And awesome. So we're just gonna feed all this bread to the villagers. It's going to get them to breed up. Should I? Oh, I should also probably honestly feed my emergency backup villagers. I think I have enough, though. I think I have a few of them still, so I'll leave that be for now. Call it okay. It should theoretically be fine. It should theoretically be fine. As long as nothing goes wrong, they'll be fine. Which, technically, they're there in case something does go wrong. And, oh, look at that. There are zombies trying to kill my baby turtles. And this is why we fence everything off. That is why we fence these off. Otherwise, otherwise those zombies and skeletons try to kill the turtles, which is not pleasant. It is not pleasant considering the amount of time I put into these turtles and the amount of hats I'm going to need. Because they're actually the durability. Yeah. The durability is actually 275. That's even better than my chest plate, dude. Awesome. So never mind. I'm probably not going to need very many hats. They're just going to live forever. So, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I probably actually already have enough scoots. Because I have enough currently where I can make another hat if it breaks. Then I have one scoot away from being able to make a third hat. So, I should honestly be good until I get mending and unbreaking. So, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Although, no. Maybe not. Because I have quite some time till I get mending and unbreaking still. Although, most of my nether stuff, I should be able to just wear an iron hat. And I'm not sure if I will, because, actually, no, turtle hats are actually probably better, because they give the same amount of protection. They give the same amount of protection as an iron hat, but they're cheaper. Although, actually, no, because I have an iron farm, I think that iron hats are definitely cheaper for me, just because I have to sit around an iron farm, and I get enough iron to make a hat in, like, 2 seconds. But in order to get a scoot hat, I need to do a lot. I need to collect seagrass, I need to breed turtles, I need to sit with eggs, I need to watch the turtles grow older. It's a pain. It is a pain in the buttocks. So never mind, when we're doing our nether stuff, I'll probably just swap to an iron hat, just that I'm not getting unnecessary wear and tear on my turtle hat, just so I can try to save it a little bit of grief. Okay, while we're waiting, let's actually go collect a bit of seagrass, because actually, I don't really need any seagrass, honestly. I really don't. So never mind. We're just gonna stay here. We're just gonna stay here having a good time while we wait for those baby turtles to grow up, and for these turtles to hatch, and just for the moon. While we wait for the moon to set a little bit further. Okay, we're just gonna chill. We're just going. Oh, there we go. There's a creeper there. Let's get rid of the creeper just so we don't have it sneaking up on us later. It would be a very unappreciated surprise. Okay, there we go. We can get rid of the zombie here and the spider over here. Then I'm just gonna go mow my sea lawn a little bit, which actually, technically, if I had a lawn, it would be that lagoon, which I think I already have almost entirely mowed, except for a single piece of seagrass that I accidentally placed. So let's just go mow the lawn over here. It's fine. We'll mow our neighbor's lawn. Although Slash actually lives way over there. That's my closest neighbor. It's Slash. They're over there. And I think I have someone also. Actually, no. I'm actually not sure who's close. I think that like Slash is really close this way, like just around that bend, and it's Slash. They're so close. But then also like just down that river that I have a canal to, like through my lake. There is someone who lives right over there as well. I don't know who lives there though. I don't know who lives there. You know what I should do? Someone should totally make a map. I'm too broke to do it. But eventually, maybe once I'm rich, or if someone else who is rich should do it, someone should totally make a map. Music disc opportunity. Oh dear. Never mind. There's a spawn of Satan. There's some zombies. There's a lot happening right now. Just kidding. Music discs are overrated. Ah! We don't need music. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Music is overrated. No one needs art. Nobody needs the musical arts. No one needs the musical arts. Censorship is easier when there is no arts to censor. It's fine. Okay, let's check. I think that all our baby turtles are now grown up. Yeah, there we go. We got some scoots. That means our baby turtles are all grown up. I don't know how many turtles hatched. I think probably only 4. Yeah, I think only 1 turtle egg batch hatched that batch. Yeah. There we go. Fire extinguishes. I heard fire extinguishes, and I think that... Oh. It would appear that it was a zombie extinguishing itself inside of the water here. Like, there we go. Now we just let out all the turtles here, which they can't get out because of the trapdoor. So we're just gonna break the trapdoor real quick. I love where they're just chilling. They're just chilling with me, sitting here, legit wearing a hat made out of their shells. Well, actually, yeah, no, it's legit made out of their shells. Maybe, you know, just their shells, actually, because, well, about 4 of them don't have no idea what these shells are, but half of these, actually probably about a quarter of them, probably about a quarter of these turtles, legit, one of their scoots went into making my hat. Like, it's a bit scuffed. It's a little bit scuffed. Okay, there we go. And then that blocks that off for the future. And then if I put that down, yeah, I might make that bigger in the future. If we can just get away from me, actually, thanks, bro. Okay, there we go. And amazingness. Okay, cool, great. Yeah, I might make that bigger in the future, like make these also trapdoors, or make these also trapdoors, and just like lower the inner area here a bit. That might make it easier. Also, why are you guys trying to get back into the nursery? You guys just left it. You guys just left the nursery. Leave it alone. Leave the nursery alone, my dudes. You're not supposed to grow. You know, you're done. You're done. You grew up there, and now you went over here. Look at how many turtles we have, chat. I have single-handedly made turtles no longer endangered within this river system. I have single-handedly made it so that turtles are no longer endangered in my river system. There we go. There we go. I'm an environmentalist, chat. I am an environmentalist. It's all good, chat. It's all good. It's all good. All good things. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this right now, actually, because I have extra trapdoors on me, so this is perfect. Okay, we're gonna make trapdoors here, and then we're gonna go here, and we are gonna do left trapdoor here. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Well done! You've introduced it. No, they were natively here! They were natively here, admin. They were here. They were here when I first got here. I'm much too lazy. Oh, they just soared right on. You are not supposed to go back there. Get out of the nursery. That is meant for children, turtles. That is meant for children, turtles, in the future. Get out of there, all of you. Okay, we're gonna sneak all the turtles away from them. Then we're gonna, like, rush over. We're gonna go around the opposite side, and we're gonna put them all in. Okay, ready, chat? Ready? We're gonna race. We're gonna race. We gotta race. Gotta race. They're turtles! They're turtles! They're turtles! They're turtles! I am faster! I am faster! I am faster! I am Speedy Gonza! No one is fast. Okay, there we go, chat. We did it. 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 We raced. We raced. We raced. We won. We won. We won against the turtles. We won against the turtles. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. They're turtles. They're turtles. They are turtles. They are slow. They are slow. They are, like, right there waiting to get inside the nursery. No. No, there is no going into the nursery. The nursery is meant for the young turtles. The youngin' turtles. The youngin' turtles. The baby ones. Okay, there we go. Now we have a lovely channel where we will be able to let in and out. Yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine, chat. It's not an invasive species. There were 2 of them when I first got here. There were 2 of them when I first got here. They were just endangered, and now I made it so they are now not endangered anymore. And oh my goodness gracious, I have the stupidest idea. I have the absolute stupidest idea. I have the stupidest idea. I am going. I'm kind of scared that no, I don't think they'll watch the stream. I don't think they'll watch the stream. Okay, so you remember how I mentioned how Slash's house is literally just around the corner over there? I am going to breed a ludicrous amount of turtles. I'm going to breed all of my turtles here. Every single one that I can click on, every single one, I'm going to try to breed it. I'm going to get all of their eggs. I'm going to expand the hatchery so it includes all of their eggs. And tomorrow, when I'm on here, if I remember, which I'm gonna try to remember, because this is gonna be really funny. It's gonna be really funny if I can remember. I'm going to watch them and get all of their eggs dealt with. All their eggs are gonna be dealt with. All their eggs are gonna get hatched overnight, over the nights. And while they're hatching, I will be transporting turtles slowly in groups all the way up the river. all over to Slasher's house. And I could just dump them in the river. I could just dump them in the river in front of Slasher's house and just laugh at Slasher. But instead, I am going to take them an extra step. I'm gonna go an extra step. Yeah, there we go. We got this whole beach is just becoming a turtle hatchery. This whole beach is gonna become a turtle hatchery, chat. This whole beach. Okay, so while they're doing that, let's actually go chop down some more trees and make some more fences, because we're definitely gonna need some more fences for this to work. But yeah, I'm going to take all the turtles all the way up into Slasheren's house. For context, there is no water inside of Slasheren's house. It is all grass, so they are going to log on eventually, hopefully. I haven't seen them online at all in a very long time, so I'm really hoping they'll eventually log on. Eventually. And they are just going to see an obscene amount of turtles. That is my plan. Unfortunately, I don't have Silk Touch, so I'm not going to be able to breed them there. So that'll kind of suck. And if Slasheren thinks of it, that's actually a very good way for them to just completely get rid of the turtles, just breed them and watch them sail away as they go all the way back to my house, which will also directly say who did it, but no, I'll 100% take credit for if they ask who did it, but... Oh, this is gonna be funny, chat, this is gonna be funny. Okay, we got a plan happening, Chad, we have a plan. We have a plan inside of our brain. It is slowly forming. It is rapidly coming together. It formed slowly, and now it rapidly comes together. Okay, there we go. Let's keep this, and let's go. Okay, I need more torches, because I want to be able to light up the whole area. I don't want any monsters spawning inside of the hatchery. Otherwise, it completely defeats the purpose of fencing in the hatchery. In fact, if you don't light up the hatchery, the eggs are actually probably even safer if you don't fence it in, because once it's fenced in, if a zombie spawns in there, you kind of just have to sit there sadly as it destroys all the eggs. Well, actually, no, if it gets distracted by you, the eggs will be fine, but it's just not good. It's just not good. Always light up your hatcheries, chat. Always light them up. Okay, let's go light this up. And there you go. Oh, there's eggs everywhere. There's even eggs over here. This is not pleasant. Okay, there we go. Well, some of them are heading back. Now, it looks like some of them are still trying to lay eggs. We're gonna leave that be. We're gonna sneak over here, fence the whole thing in. Oh, yeah, there we go. They're still laying eggs. We are gonna end up with a lot of eggs here, chat. Because I just bred a lot of turtles, so we should end up with several things of eggs. Every single attempt that a turtle has to lay eggs, it can lay up to like 4 eggs. So we can have a lot of eggs here. And a lot of turtles once they hatch. So I'm super excited for that. That is something nice about turtles, is that if you have a good setup for it and you have a bit of time to kill for the nights, they are a very rapidly breeding species. Because every turtle can lay up to like 4 eggs. It's insane. Like frogs are even quicker because they don't have as long of like an egg period. But they also take a while. They also take a while, but oh, oops, there were baby turtles. There were baby turtles in here. Oh yeah, these eggs hatched. Well, it's fine. It's fine, Chad. It's okay. Okay, there we go. We now have the nursery. It is larger. It encompasses all the eggs now. We have this turtle here. I think they're trying to leave. Either they're trying to lay eggs. Not sure which one. Okay, there we go. Let's try to put a gate here so we can have a few entry points to our nursery. Or our hatchery. I always mix up the two of them. Because originally this was just my nursery, because it was where the children were. Oh yeah, there we go. They are hatching eggs. I think I might have accidentally stepped on that. Oh dear. Whoops. Okay, well let's put this here. And can you guys hustle? Unless you guys are going to be laying eggs, then of course you can stay inside of the hatchery. But if you guys are done laying eggs, you can just please hustle out of here. Thank you. Oh, I love the fact that I can just shift on those eggs and not break them. There's no physics, there's no logic in it. There's no logic in it. If I walk over them, they're dead. If I, like, sprint over them, spend, like, 0.05 seconds on them, dead. But if I just, like, shift on them, slowly, deliberately stepping on them, they're fine. I don't understand, chat. I don't think anyone's meant to understand, but it just somehow works. It just somehow works, and no one understands. No one ever understands. Okay, let's go back here, and boink. Oh, no, because I can just sneak back. Oh, no. There we go. That works. That works. Yeah. It's ugly, but it works. It's ugly, but it works. I feel like that is a very good description of a lot of my builds, actually. It's ugly, but it works. Oh! Spider got over. Okay, let's not do this. Let's not do this in here, actually. This is a very dangerous place to be fighting. Okay, what light level is it here? Okay, over here it is 6, which is okay. It is okay for it to be 6 over here because nowadays monsters don't spawn unless it is 0, which is very, very, very helpful for this. Okay, let's do a quick egg count. Currently we have 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 32 baby turtles waiting, just waiting to be hatched. And then I can get approximately that many turtles every single time I breed the turtles. Oh dear, please don't come into the hatchery. You are very not welcome inside of the hatchery. Okay, there we go. Let's sneak over here, and that's actually, yeah, there we go. Let's just push you a bit more. Let's just push you a bit more. There we go. I'm actually gonna take this down, and I'm gonna just sneak the fences, which I have a bit more. Okay, there we go, all the way over here, and then I'm actually gonna take this down one, and then that's gonna go right into here. And this is gonna come up one, this whole thing. And I'm gonna scoot this whole thing back a little bit. I'm gonna scoot this whole thing back just a little bit so that it can just make a nicer, easier shape. And then that actually works out better in the long term anyways, because now I have a little bit more space for egg laying, as well as a better all-around shape, because I can just take out these 3 fences, which is a lot easier and gives a better area, because originally the turtles had to bottleneck in order to get into here, which wasn't very great. Admittedly, they were baby turtles. It didn't really matter that they had to bottleneck. They were so small, there was no bottleneck. There was no bottleneck. The bottleneck was big enough to fit like 50 of them. And now it's big enough to fit like 1,000 of them. So it doesn't really matter in the end anyway, but it is a nicer shape to look at. It is a much nicer shape to look at. There we go. Okay, so now we have our turtle family planning all done. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be, I'm so excited. I need to remember my turtle plan for tomorrow. I need to remember that, because I feel like that's the stupidest animal to stick inside someone else's house. Like, rabbits would be pretty close, but those are just obnoxious. Trying to kill rabbits would be annoying. Just so annoying. But turtles, you're just like, what? Why on earth are there turtles? Turtles live in the sea. They do not live on land. So it would just be really, really, really funny. Oh, no, don't you dare send an ad. Don't you dare send an ad. I was about to do my outro. Because we have reached the end of the stream. So I would like to thank you all for watching today's stream. Today we started by building our underwater trading hall. In fact, we actually have 1 villager set up to trade. But then the rest of it we actually spent working with our turtles. And we now actually have a super awesome turtle plan where I'm going to go invade my neighbor's base with an army of turtles. So that's my plan, and I'm just gonna hope that they still play on the server every now and again, because if they don't, that's gonna be really depressing. If I just, like, put 1,000 turtles inside their base and they just don't notice it. Well, that would also be really funny if they log in like 400 years. Not 400 years, but like if they log in like a month and just all of a sudden there's 4,000 turtles. That would still be really funny. Actually, that's actually another option I could do. I could add like a few turtles a day every single time I log on. Just add a few more turtles, and 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 a few more turtles, until eventually they get on and there's like 14,000 turtles. That would be funny too. So let's see. We will see what we end up doing. But once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching today's stream. I hope you guys all have a great day, night, 3 a.m. panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see y'all in my next stream. Also, if you are not following me, please make sure to drop a follow so you can see when I go live next. I do have a ping cord on my Discord, but it is very unreliable. Like, I rely on it about as much as I rely on the weather report, like the Canadian weather report. Not very accurate. Almost, it does not work. Just does not work. So yeah, do drop a follow, please, if you feel like it. You can always change your mind later. Okay, yeah! Hey! I was not found 595. Welcome to the chat! We're just about to raid out, so let's see who we're gonna raid. Pokedees, but yeah, I'm back, and now I'm gone again. I was literally just about to raid out. So, let's actually go raid Sanity? Yeah, let's go raid Sanity today. Make sure to go say hi, Astrofact. Heck yeah, I want the Astrofact. I love the Astrofact. I, like, live by the Astrofact. It's great. Alright, make sure to go say hi to Sandy. Drop a follow. All those great things listening to their Astrofact. I swear, it's like the only knowledge I have in this world, and it's the Astrofact. So, make sure to drop by, say hi. Have a great time over there. Ciao! Make sure to go say as I said, Astrofact. I swear, it's like the only knowledge I have inside my brain. All the years I've spent at school, nothing. Astrofact is all I know. Ciao.